Okay, in this video, we're going to cover what you want to include into your essay questions. These are considered to be the essay questions of your scholarship application. They may look like short answer questions, but technically it is a full screen to the reviewer for them to be able to see what it is that you've submitted. That's why it says please limit it to 2 pages. You want to include as much detail as possible about what are your educational goals and your career goals. So I've put in some hints here about what that might look like, so you definitely want to be specific, anywhere from your short-term goals, so that could include your goals for this semester, all the way to your long-term goals. So for example, where you plan on transferring to after this, how you plan on pursuing your higher ed, where you plan on transferring to, when you plan on doing it, why you want to do that, why you're pursuing the career that you're pursuing, what you want to do with that, full circle back out into the community, how that would benefit you and others. Maybe you want to put in your expected date of graduation. Maybe you want to put in any other information that explains why you are so passionate about what your educational and career goals are. Like I said, please be as specific as possible, but do not exceed the 2 pages, because then you will have a second question that you might want to answer in the same form, which is explaining your reasons for applying for a scholarship. Please, ladies and gentlemen, do not write, I need the money. We know you need the money. Just, we want to know in detail, why is it that you are applying for the scholarship. So you want to explain in detail what your maybe family situation financially is, maybe your own financial situation if you're an independent student, or if you're the own head of the household, you might want to include whatever financial struggles you might have, any hardships, anything that you want to put in here as far as maybe there may not be financial struggles, maybe there's anything else that is getting in the way of you completing your application. Maybe you have a learning disability, or you have a physical disability, or anything, any reasons why you feel that this could help you, you might want to include that here. Or maybe it's that you are just an outstanding student and you feel that you are deserving of these scholarships, then include all of that information in detail, why it is that you feel that you qualify for these scholarships, why it is that you deserve them, and give in detail to support what it is that you've done to accomplish that and gotten to the point to where you feel you're deserving of these scholarships. And then lastly, you have additional information. It is not a required question, but you do have the opportunity to say something else of yourself and let the reviewer know more about you than what's here in black and white. So anything that you can help us know more about you, maybe personally, this is the place where you can put that. There was no question above that asked about any AP classes or honors classes that you might have taken in high school that might not show up yet, but you do have them on your transcripts. This would be an opportunity to include all of that. Maybe you have a double major that is not listed, or that you are planning on pursuing at a university but we do not offer it here. This would be an opportunity to list that in the additional information. Or maybe it's anything that you feel would better qualify you for the scholarship. Maybe there's particular language that you want to use that you know you've seen in the specific criteria to a scholarship. This is a place you want to include that. Any awards, honors, or achievements that you feel you want to express to the committee, this is where you want to include that as well. And if you have any additional questions about that, you can go ahead and contact the foundation office and just email us, and we'll go ahead and maybe advise you on what you should or shouldn't include on that.